video today. I installed a little car camera for my upcoming travels, and I figured that today, while I'm heading out to pick up some groceries and fill my car up with gas, not to go on a trip, but just to have gas in the car while I'm still where I am. But yeah, feeling good about this little car camera. I'm not sure how long the battery charge will last on it. That's an unknown. I suppose I could look at the documentation, but that takes a little bit of the fun out of it, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm getting ready to embark on a bit of a tour, if you want to call it that. Not going to say for how long, because I plan on traveling for the rest of my life, but I will take breaks in between. For safety reasons, I've decided not to post a schedule or anything publicly in regards to my travels, and I probably will very rarely post photos, videos, media, whatnot of my travels in real time, again for safety and security reasons. But I will be sharing my journeys with all of you as I feel it's appropriate to do so. And what I'm really excited about when it comes to my at least the first leg of my upcoming tour is that I'm planning on utilizing this tour to be a bit of a source of inspiration when it comes to my music. I'm planning on writing a bunch of songs and recording a bunch of music. I guess you could say I'm going to be like a traveling musician. I'll be doing other stuff too on my travels, but music is going to be a big part of it, definitely. I feel really good about traveling at this stage in my life too, because when it comes to traveling, being comfortable with it, being that I traveled a bit in my early 30s, I really know what to do. I'm very comfortable being on the road. I'm a bit of a minimalist, so I already know what I want to bring with me, and it's just going to be pretty interesting when it comes to where I end up on certain legs of my journey and what happens. I'm hoping to conduct a few interviews with my fellow earthlings who are in the arts in various capacities. Actually, if you're someone who's an artist who's interested in me interviewing them, please get in contact with me. My email is listed over on alexandramayers.com. If you want to be featured on Alexandra Mayers Live for whatever reason, feel free to get in touch, because I would love to feature you, most likely. There's very few people I'm not interested in talking to. Well, that's not true. There's actually a lot of people I don't want to deal with. But I feel like for the most part, the people who would contact me would be people I would be interested in dealing with for whatever reason. So, we'll see. Let's put some gas in the car. This little camera. I actually bought one for my nephew too for Christmas, which I have never seen him use. I'll tell you, when it comes to kids between the ages of about 10 to, I'd say, probably up to 15, don't buy them gifts that are too expensive, because that tends to be like a little bit of an ungrateful, unappreciative stage, and they don't use anything that you really purchased for them. And it's not anything that you can really get upset about. It's just that that's what many preteen to mid-teen attitudes are like nowadays. Kids aren't like how when I was a kid, and that's how I know I'm old. But really, I've just noticed when it comes to my immediate family on my mother's side, and I think that's part of the reason why I've never fit in with them too well. They're all very unappreciative people. They kind of take everything for granted. Alright, so I mounted my little camera mount permanently, utilizing some super glue gel. Hopefully it won't come off. I don't think it will. If it does, I can move on to step 2 of making it even more permanent than it already is. But yeah, so what was I talking about before? I was talking about how I'm really excited about traveling at this particular juncture of my life, because I'm still young enough to where I have enough energy to be able to do everything that I would like to do. But just considering a lot of the life lessons and journeys that I've already embarked on, I have a lot more insight than I did in the past in regards to how to go about traveling responsibly, safely, especially being that we're in the tail end of a pandemic, and just to where I can enjoy myself as a solo traveler. I think a lot of people, they may, have it in their mind that traveling solo as a female is a scary thing. And I mean, if you make stupid decisions, yeah, you can find yourself in trouble, but for the most part, I'm a very simple person. I live fairly responsibly. I don't put myself in harm's way anymore. When I was younger, I did, but not nowadays. And I went over some railroad tracks, and this thing didn't fall off, so we're in good shape. Yay! But there's just so many places in America that I want to visit that I haven't been to yet. And after I visit everywhere I want to in America, then I'm leaving America and I'm going to travel outside of the United States. But before I do that, I feel like I need to see everything that there is of interest to see within the United States. At least that's within my reach that I can get to. So I'm going to do that. I'm excited. I'm very fortunate to be able to work while I travel. And it's going to be great. It's going to be really great.